Welcome to Scarcity Manager. This video covers Amazon Inventory Management, more specifically Amazon Supplier Inventory Management. So this is going to be a quick demonstration on how to fill in your listing in real time. It is super easy and quick to do. So this is what your dashboard looks like, and Scarcity Manager will pull in your listings from your Amazon store like this. So when they're pulled in, they will be blank. There will be nothing in these fields, and then that's up to you to fill them in. So let's look at one that has been filled in. This is a variation on the boat cover that we're using as an example. If you click on supplier checking, those fields open up. So here we have already entered in the supplier URL destination for dropship zone, already entered in the SKU, ASIN number, and then we ticked it to enable it for supplier inventory checking and saved it. Now, of course, we made sure these fields had a value of at least 1, enabled Scarcity Manager as a whole, this listing as a whole, and saved that. So on the next sync with dropship zone, it updated the stock status here to the Amazon listing, and it applied the supplier's price here, shows the supplier's price rather, and it has applied the nominated markup here and also on the listing. However, we will go over that in another video. That's just a quick overview of what it looks like when it is already filled in. This video is a demonstration live on how to fill in your listings from scratch when they're first imported onto your dashboard. So let's get started. Click on your supplier checking button, and that will open those fields up for you. As discussed, the supplier here for this demonstration is dropship zone. So we've already got this URL open. This is for the 25 to 27 foot variation. Copy that URL, paste it in there. Now for dropship zone, we do require the exact SKU that they provide, and this is because we use the CSV file that dropship zone provides. Therefore, we are matching with the SKU. Now we need the ASIN number. That's easy to find. Your listing title is a hyperlink that takes you to your Amazon listing. As you can see here, it is the 25 to 27 foot variation. If you scroll down here, we can collect that ASIN number. It's just populating still. There we go. Copy that. Go back to our dashboard. Paste that in. Now, we're not doing the supplier markup yet. We don't actually recommend doing that until it has been synced for the first time. So we will enable it. That is asking Scarcity Manager to check your supplier's inventory for you, and then you save that. Okay, that update's and done. Now here we need a value. So we're going to go for 1 and a display quantity of 1. We are going to enable this listing. So enabling the listing allows Scarcity Manager to see that listing. It allows us to then actively control this listing for you. Those listings that you leave disabled, they're not under our radar, and we won't touch those, and you aren't billed for those. You're only billed for enabled listings. We save that. It is updated successfully, and that is all there is to it. Now on the next sync with this supplier, it will update the supplier's stock status, which currently, if we have a look, dropship zone is in stock and has 45 available. It will update that, we'll go here to your listing. Now we have this button here where you can visit the item on your store, and it will update it there. And we've obviously just got this as a demonstration, so we've got that price quite high. So yeah, that's all there is to it. And then when that has been synced, it will resemble this listing here, which shows the supplier price. And then once the supplier price is showing, you can go ahead and enter in your markup, and it will apply that. However, that's another video for you to check out. So that's as simple as it is to get started for supplier inventory checking. Supplier URL, SKU, ASIN, enable save, and make sure you have values in those fields. Enable Scarcity Manager for this listing and save it.